Shaq got his car in top 3. Maury Gowan, a partner in the team. Nighthead Capital coming in, was their support. Just, I don't know, I just never saw myself in this position, so it's wild.
I don't mean to bust your chops, but there was one thing that went wrong. The uniform, the Shaq uniform. What happened here? Why didn't this get worn tonight?
I went back to our Clover bus to speak with some sponsors and such. I changed to my street clothes. And then when I went to go back to the motorhome to change, the latch on the bus was broken and I couldn't get in. So I was scrambling, ran back to the transporter and had last year's suit in there, threw it on and it came out. So I'm sorry, Shaq, we did have a little snap in the things.
Jimmie, you're no stranger to performing on the biggest stages, but how much more gratifying is this being with Legacy?
Yeah, to be in my own equipment and to do this is, I've not thought through this scenario, so this is a very cool experience and emotions I didn't kind of expect to have.
How big of a night is this for Legacy, getting 2 in the top 5?
That's big, for sure. It's hard in this sport, though, to get too excited about things, especially at race 1. But there's another plate race next week, and then we have a road course, which is deceiving, and then we really get into the meat of the season. So we're gonna enjoy tonight, but know that we got a long season ahead of us.
And then not knowing how many starts you have left, for your career, how special is it to get a 3rd?
Amazing. That's amazing. It was fun. I had a great time tonight. The restrictor plate racing, there are some nuances to it, but it's been the same general concept. Like 80% of it, 90% of it's been the same the whole time I've been here. So I'm able to fall back on that experience.
I'm curious your thoughts on seeing William Byron become a 2-time Daytona 500 champ. What's the feeling of seeing that?
Excited to see it. I've known William for a long time. He would trick or treat at my house when he was, maybe 5-6 years old, and come through with his little pillow sack, and I'd sign it for him. And I remember one time he said, "I'm gonna be your teammate someday." I'm like, "Yeah, sure, kid." And to see the success he's had and 2 of these big trophies is amazing.
You had a chance to look at the monitor and get a look back at that last lap. What was kind of your vantage point as things broke out in front of you?
It's how I saw it out the windshield. Thankfully, Denny's car, the direction it went, it stayed up against the outside wall for a period of time and allowed some cars to get through, and I was one. So, and the C's parted correct for me once. I've been here, somebody told me 22 times now, and that the C's don't part like that every time, so I'm glad I got one of my favorites. Yeah. Yeah, restricted plate racing or speedway racing really hasn't changed a lot, even through the generations of cars. I can be a lot closer here than showing up at Phoenix or something. A 10th and a half you're looking for on one of those tracks is so hard to get back. But speedway stuff's gone well for me.
What does this finish mean for you? Because obviously since getting into the next gen car, it's not been easy. I know it's been, like I said, different tracks, but just for a premier athlete to have a good performance, finally, in one sense.
Yeah. The good performance is certainly exciting. 2 in the top 5 is exciting. But the thing that's really I'm trying to grasp right now is I've dreamed of a lot of scenarios. I dreamed of winning here tonight. But it didn't dawn on me that I was driving my own equipment until I took the checkered flag. And I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Like, I've never thought of this in my life, to be a team owner and to finish good in my own equipment. I always just wanted to drive other people's equipment. So today is definitely a first. It opened up a corridor to some emotions that I just wasn't expecting.